If you want to know how to manifest multiple things at once without overwhelming yourself, then you gotta stay tuned. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another rousing episode of Spill the Tea Tuesday. My name is Flossie, and I'm like the funniest, wittiest mindset coach, as well as your OG hype you up rampage queen here on YouTube. If you would like one-on-one coaching with me, links will be in the description box below, as well as links to things like, the VIP group is now here on YouTube, and we are doing a 3 SP affirmation challenge. So an SP affirmation challenge using 3 affirmations. And there's 2 levels of the VIP group. Feel free to join here directly on this channel. So I guess it's not going to be linked below because it's here on the channel, yo. Anyway, without further ado, I need to make this video pretty quick. And I have to get to the calendar. So this says go with the fucking flow, as in we are not going to react to the 3D. We are going to act like we don't give a about the 3D because it is irrelevant. So we are going to look at the 3D with indifference, as in going with the flow and not reacting. This says raise the fucking roof. When you become a master manifesting, you can raise that fucking roof and get whatever you want, period. This one says try your fucking best to keep a clean mental diet and not react to the 3D. And of course, do your routine. This says the longest day of the damn year. Amazing. That's excellent. That means we have what? More time to affirm. Longer day, more time to affirm. Summer sure took its sweet fucking time. You know what? When you're a master of manifesting, every day can seem like summer because you can travel to wherever you want. Facts. And this says, false alarm. Thought I gave a shit for a second about the 3D bullshit. But you know, then what? Remember, I remembered that I'm a master of manifesting and the 3D reality is just an illusion that's changeable by me. So you need to do the same. However, without further ado, let's get to the topic at hand. A subscriber by the name of Cerise, I'm not sure. It has an unusual spelling. Says, Flossie, how do I manifest multiple things at once when I can't robotically affirm for everything, but I need those things quickly? Well, let's get into that, shall we? I say that you include it in a routine and then keep a clean mental diet. Let me explain. So let's say you're manifesting multiple things at once. I recommend for people to have a routine where you affirm each topic. And, there are different topics, but to affirm each topic at least 3 to 5 minutes, 3 times a day. Now, I'm not saying you have to affirm every topic, but what you can do is that, number 1, you can affirm manifestation abilities, which help you to manifest things. So if you want to refer to my video about manifesting, becoming a master manifesting, I know I have one somewhere and I will have to find it and link it. But at any rate, you can affirm that everything in your life is always perfect as one of your manifestation abilities. Affirmations. I always get what I want is another one. Everything in my life is perfect. I'm the best at manifesting. I manifest easily. I'm a perfect manifester. Because remember, I'll just briefly say, for manifestation abilities, I recommend to affirm an affirmation that implies that you're a perfect or expert manifester. One, that you always get what you want. And the third is either everything always working out for you or everything in your life is perfect. So I would recommend affirming at least everything in my life is perfect or my life is perfect, because that would imply you have everything you want. You can also, for self-concept, let's go to self-concept. You can affirm, I'm the happiest I've ever been, which would imply you have everything you want. You can have some self-concept affirmations where you identify as the version of you that has what you want. So if you're manifesting money, I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm rich as fuck. That would be self-concept for that. If you're manifesting relationship, I'm in the best relationship of my life, or I'm an amazing girlfriend, partner, wife. I talk about that in other videos. You can also, if you're manifesting appearance changes, I'm the most beautiful woman on the face of this planet, or I'm absolute perfection. If you're manifesting health, I'm the healthiest I've ever been. If you're manifesting being a homeowner, I'm a homeowner. Business, I'm a successful business owner. To be a celebrity, I'm well known. I'm successful. I'm a successful actor. whatever that it is that you want to be, you can have a self-concept affirmation around that. I am blank. You are what? What are you manifesting? If you're manifesting a ton of things, you can easily have one self-concept affirmation to mean you are the version of you that has that. It's okay if you have 5, 6, 7 self-concept affirmations and loop those. You don't have to robotically affirm them all day. So you need to watch my video on focused affirming, because I talk about how to affirm in a manner that really saturates your mind and doesn't take forever. You see this? This is a handheld tally counter. I like the other one I have better because it actually beeps when I get to 100, and I don't have one right here. Or you can use the counter app on your phone that I've shared in many different videos about either the Vivid Counter app or Counter Plus. And when you do the focused affirming, you're hitting that button when you affirm. You don't have to have 1,000 affirmations. You don't have to necessarily affirm for every single thing 24/7. Most people will affirm for their priorities, but if you're manifesting multiple things, you could have just one affirmation other than self-concept that would imply that you have what you want, and loop that for 3 minutes, 3 times a day. Or you could combine a couple affirmations if the topics are, similar, like business owner and money. You could combine those topics if you wished. A lot of it is mental diet. So you have to keep in mind that you probably have some dominant thoughts about whatever it is that you're manifesting that may not be in line with what you're experiencing, because you wouldn't be experiencing the BS 3D you don't want to be in otherwise. So you need to change those dominant thoughts. Now, can you affirm everything in my life is perfect and manifest many things with that? Yes, you can. But if you have some assumptions that are really hardened into fact, you need to use some repetition of thought in order to change that mindset. Now, you don't have to necessarily affirm every single topic and affirm every single topic, all day long. But mental diet can play a big part. So if you're affirming, I'm a master manifesting, always get what I want, my life is perfect, and then you're having some self-concept where you're like, I'm rich as fuck, or, I'm financially free, I feel more loved than ever, I feel amazing, or I'm the healthiest I've ever been, I'm sexy as fuck, I'm a successful business owner, I'm well known, etc., etc. So you've got some self-concept that you're affirming as a group for the 3 to 5 minutes. And then maybe you just have an affirmation, for the things that are most important to you, even if you just affirm it a couple of minutes. Come on now, 3 times a day. Then when you think of those topics, you have to keep a clean mental diet. And for the things that you're not affirming for yet, because maybe you don't feel like you have the time, you have to keep a clean mental diet. That's where a lot of people mess up. You can be affirming everything in your life is perfect, but if every time you think about your health, you think that you're sick as fuck, or if every time you think of money, you think you're broke as a joke, that you can't afford it, or you can't do this, or you can't do that because you don't have the money, guess what? You're not going to really make a lot of progress in your manifestation journey if your mental diet is running amok. So the big thing for manifesting multiple things is to keep your mental diet clean when you think of those topics, and to make sure that you're thinking thoughts in line with your manifestation, and you're rejecting the 3D when you notice things in the 3D. You can use tools that I've talked to you guys about, like the FU letter command letter. Watch the resistance video, because you can use the FU letter command letter to any topic, anything, whether it's yourself, whether you're writing those things to yourself about the version of yourself that you are, because you got to remember, when you don't have what you want, you're the version of you that doesn't have what you want. So if you are not in a good relationship, you don't have any money, your health is crap, you're getting terrible grades, you don't have any friends, whatever it is that you're manifesting, you are the version of you that is embodying the state of being the person who doesn't have anything. Oh, and I've forgotten self-concept. You can always affirm I'm the man or woman who has it all, or I'm that girl, I'm it girl. Anyway, getting back. You are the person who's like literally identifying as a version of you that's broke, that's sick, that's miserable, not in a relationship, and not gorgeous, sexy, terrible student, whatever. That's the state that you're embodying. That is what your self-concept is. Instead of seeing yourself as rich, a straight A student, gorgeous as fuck, the happiest you've ever been, being financially free, whatever, you're seeing yourself as the other version. So when you think thoughts that aren't in line with your manifestation, you have to reject that. When you are looking at the 3D and it is not in line with your manifestation, you reject that. You can write the FU letter, command letter to you to be the version of you that you want to be, like to yourself. Fuck you for being broke. Fuck you for being broke as a joke. I don't like that, you know, you get terrible grades. I don't like that you are the version of you that is in a terrible relationship, blah, 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 blah. It makes me feel like X. I feel, you know, miserable. I'm not happy, whatever. I'm pissed as fuck. I manifest this version of myself, destroy it. And then you can write a command letter to yourself. Self. You are rich as fuck, period. You have more money than you know what to do with. The fact is, you're in an amazing relationship. Everyone thinks you're the sexiest bitch on the face of this planet. You easily get amazing grades. You're well known. Your TikTok, YouTube, Instagram is skyrocketing, flourishing. You have more subscribers, followers, and you know what to do with. You're making money hand over fist. Everybody's sending you money. You feel amazing. Your health is perfect. You're the healthiest that you've ever been. You're like healthier as a horse. Whatever that it is, you can write a command letter to yourself. FU letter, command letter. There's all sorts of different things that you can do. You don't have to affirm all day long. I would just say, if you're manifesting multiple things, have a routine where you have you affirm for your manifestation abilities, and have some self-concept affirmations, at least at a minimum, for the most important things to you. Then you can consider having, even if it's just one affirmation for some of the most important things to you, affirm them for short periods of time, 3 times a day, and then keep your mental diet clean. You can always fill some time with robotic affirming, power affirming, or focused affirming, but manifesting multiple things, a lot of it is the mental diet, what mental diet you're keeping. Because a lot of people don't keep a clean mental diet, but they don't have any repetition of thought to change their mindset, and then they wonder why they don't have anything that they want. So those are some things that I would suggest to do. You want to manifest multiple things, keep your mental diet clean about those multiple things, period. And work your best to affirm and persist for at least the things that are the priority to you, while you keep your mental diet clean for everything that you're affirming for, as well as what you want but aren't affirming for yet. I'm hoping that this is making some sense. You can manifest multiple things at once. Our whole entire lives are manifestation. We're constantly manifesting. You cannot not manifest. But you got to keep your mental diet clean, and you got to start to identify as a version of you that has what you want, even if it's, going with some blanket affirmations here and there. Everything in my life is perfect. I'm the it girl. I'm the happiest I've ever been, etc. And then just keep going. Just keep going. So I hope that this video is helpful to you. As usual, drop any comments, questions, or concerns below, because I always check them out. And of course, as usual, I'll talk to you soon, later. I'll probably be trying to make a second video for this week, because I think I have more myths to debunk. I'll talk to you later. Bye.